ham droid.
How do robots even know what ham is?
I mean, we have hamburgers down here.
Yeah, but those are made of people.
No, they're not.
Aren't they?
Not according to Matt Pat's latest video.
Okay, the world does not revolve around MatPat in terms of what counts as real and what doesn't, right?
He put a lot of research into his thing. From what he can tell, and what he's found, Krabby Patties are completely vegetarian.
Holy shit, the Wikipedia page says the same thing. Really? Ingredients?
According to Steven Hillenberg, there is no animal byproducts in a Krabby Patty.
Oh, but isn't that literally because he was a marine biologist who actually wanted to make the environment better?
I don't know anything about the man other than he could have saved my father, but he didn't.
What?
He had ALS, and he didn't put any of his money towards trying to cure it. So he essentially let my dad die.
That is not the chain of logic I expected to hear today, but,
Nobody knew about his diagnosis until after he was already dead. And he had so much money from SpongeBob, he could have changed the world and actually funded a cure for ALS. Nope! Just decided to stay quiet.
huh. We ask our sincere request for privacy be honored during this time. Yeah, but don't...
Request.
Oh my gosh. That being said, No, I'm not in the mood. SpongeBob's cool. Yeah.
SpongeBob is fine. His creator, I want to punch what's left of his teeth out.
That is probably a very unique... We already know about SpongeBob. It takes a little effort. It's like a driving exam. I will say that you're probably in the minority in terms of how you feel about Steven Hillenberg. Until, I don't know, it comes out that he also, I don't know, ran over people's feet in his wheelchair or some shit. Who frickin' knows? That's another way to die.
Yep, I know I'm in the minority here in hating Hillenberg for staying silent. But quite frankly, I have every right to be angry because of how close to home this is.
You know what Unfortunately, it doesn't bring anyone back. But I will say that if you had to fuck over Steven Hillenberg, I would say all of the new SpongeBob series are doing an incredible job.
Yeah. I have no remorse for the man because he could have said something.
The Patrick Star Show, in particular, is being renewed for a second season. Oh, wow. Everyone asked for that.
Crap. I thought I would have a quick jump.
You just want to be used to clean the bathroom. Scrub, scrub, scrub.
Anyway, we're getting off task. This is supposed to be a fun Let's Play.
How has this gone so far? Wow, SpongeBob's jumping. Wow, Patrick. New look, I see. Was that a new haircut? Holy shit, Steven Hillenberg. Absolute fuckwit. And now we're here.
Did you happen to notice that some of these tikis look like Mr. Crocker?
No, you usually destroy them too quickly for me to notice one way or the other.
Next brown one you see, take a look at it. It looks just like Crocker.
So, do you plan to cross Oh my gosh. Are you really going to use this entire thing to... Oh, okay.
Crabs.
I mean, you didn't land into some extra part of the level where no one would ever find you again.
Doesn't that look like Crocker?
Okay, it kind of does. The nose doesn't quite match up, though, does it?
Look up Mr. Crocker and tell me.
It kind of does. Oh, you know what it's missing? An ear on its neck. Nope, I'm not even going to bring him up. I know exactly who decided that animation required putting ears on necks. And that man is somehow worse.
Bitch fart man?
That is one way to put it. Yes. Yep. Not even real. Just a collective figment of our imaginations. In fact, I'm pretty sure you invented the Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah, and in which case, Sparky is canon and nobody else can tell me otherwise.
Excuse me? Okay, then.
You don't remember Sparky?
I was talking about the teleport box, but, oh, it's one of those segments. Oh, it's right there. That could have been a lot worse. Better yet, the game actually specifically tells you it expects to keep sending out monsters for all eternity. That's should happen more often. Oh dear. Maybe we don't want SpongeBob to do too good of a job, because as much as SpongeBob's laugh can be enjoyable, just like that. Wait! Why the fuck is he so round?
He's always been round.
No, he's been a lot. I'd never see him from this angle. I want less Mermaid Man ass. Please, continue.
What? Oh, yeah, it's that...
That's Mr. Krabs' voice actor.
What was I supposed
Ironically,
to tell
Mr.
you?
Krabs' voice actor doesn't voice crabs.
That Patrick is surrounded by robots and...
No, I'm completely... That is obviously not Ernest Borgnine.
No.
I mean, Ernest Borgnine died
think
before
it
this was
had
made.
Something to do with massaging my feet.
Well,
Really?
massaging your feet will save Patrick, then massage...
Well, you're telling me they didn't predict and have him say every word in the dictionary?
Myself.
Massaging your feet isn't working. I think I'd better try a more direct approach.
By clipping my toenails?
Here I come!
Oh, for Pete's sakes. I hope he doesn't have a jar.
Why would he?
Have you not put all of your toenail clippings into a jar and then put them on the mantle for all your guests to see and possibly eat?
No, I put mine in the garbage can.
That is technically its own jar, isn't it? And what you should then do is direct people to the place where they can eat them. You don't really have... Have you gone to hospitality school?
Fun! I should do it again
No.
sometime.
I'm just ruining your life right now, aren't I?
A little bit.
I don't know about you, but every time that I have owned a Holiday Inn, we go through specific lessons about how important it is that all the guests are close to and are made available to eat toenail clippings. That is just basic. It's basic.
Take that!
You know what? I would have loved to have been paid to voice act this game, because I get the feeling that it probably would have been too much, and yet you didn't really have to put any effort into it.
Not really, no.
I would love to have found out. Oh, that's a shame. You tried to shortcut.
I tried to speedrun it.
I'm gonna try again.
The tiniest little dick of a gap.
Okay, this is definitely the right move. no reason to fight any of these guys because they'll be the last ones anyway. Do those always just explode?
Like a new
Yeah.
sponge.
Oh! Oh, that's true, it's higher. You had the high ground.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
And then Anakin goes, like a fucking dryer that's done.
I hit 2 of them in one go.
Nice. That's really solid. Well, they aren't anymore.
I feel like a new sponge.
You see what I mean? Even people that actually showed up and wanted to be a part of this game were given the opportunity to say, I'm SpongeBob. What else? That's it. Thank you. See you in the show. The music's really good.
Yep. I hope Viacom doesn't come after my ass over it. There wasn't a streamer mode.
It's literally someone playing a slide guitar. If need be, we'll hire someone else to play a fucking slide guitar. Problem solved.
Yeah, we'll just have him play death metal on it.
I'm curious if I can find something of that nature. Slide metal, Metallica? Oh, oh wait, slide guitar, Metallica. Hang on. Oh, look at that! Those mushrooms were always inside the ground.
I'm pretty sure mushrooms grow out of the ground, so yes.
There are some people that play. Ooh, Metallica on a cigar box slide guitar.
No.
What, does it have a fucking rubber band strings?
Hey, SpongeBob.
Whew! Thank goodness you're safe, Patrick.
Well, of course.
That sounds
SpongeBob.
weird.
Why wouldn't I be?
Well, the robots and the...
Oh yeah, I found this for you. I don't know what it is, but it looks important.
Thanks, Patrick. I tell you what, all that running around
It's
is...
probably been in his ears, and that's the nicest thing I can say.
And now we get to play as Patrick.
Yeah, now we get to play as Patrick. Look at you go. All mostly naked body parts of you. Throw fruit. My gosh, is that one of the frickin' hybrids from Billion Road?
It's a pine rune.
That literally is like the worst possible option I think you could have chosen.
Well, it doesn't look anything.
Good job.
It doesn't look anything like a lemon.
Isn't there like a Wapple?
Oh, I can pick up tikis if I want.
Which is something that Patrick probably does in his spare time when he's alone, but we'll deal with that later. Oh, he's a lot sturdier, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Can you steal that guy's hat? May I take your hat, sir? Oh.
So I can.
Oh,
I can switch between them at those locations.
How does the bus get there? I guess not a question we need to consider.
I sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
And you're not a. Oh my gosh, this is a. This reminds me of Sly Cooper, and I don't think fruits explode when they become ripe. Boy, would that be a pain in the ass if you kept a bunch of raspberries in the fridge, and just sometime in the middle of you preparing for lunch, they just fucking poof, and now you have to clean up freaking blood from the inside of your fridge again.
Again? How many times have you had to clean up blood out of your fridge?
Questions that are not to be answered in the public eye. 4. What? Nice hit.
Thank you.
Uh-oh, this one goes boom.
I didn't know that.
Patrick did after the fact.
I don't think SpongeBob
What you just destroyed blows up. What do you plan on doing about it?
It went boom.
Thanks. You just...
The Rock is talking.
Okay. No inviting Patrick over during the 4th of July.
At your command.
Down here, you big pink lummox.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Plankton. Are you going to vaporize me today?
Don't sound so happy about that.
So very tempting.
Let's get Squidward in here.
I found myself in the undesirable position of having to assist you.
I was in an undesirable position yesterday.
By what? Going down our throat and checking our gallbladder?
Heed my words, my love.
Whoa, wait a minute. Was he sucking his own dick?
Sounds like it.
Follow the instructions.
You were supposed to say no.
At the end of the caves, you'll still be a big pink idiot, but you'll know enough to help defeat the robots and get me back into the chum bucket.
Well, then will you vaporize me?
I might spare your life so I can force you to work in my sweatshop, making low-quality design and knockoff wallets.
Oh, thank you.
What are we gonna put in there? Driver's licenses?
You know he has a license to kill.
Who?
Patrick.
As what? Star? Patrick Star?
No, as a fisherman.
Dude, is this canon? Are you fucking with me?
I am not fucking with you. Look up Patrick Star fishing license.
Oh, for Pete's sakes. I was trying to lead us into the joke about when frickin' Man Ray was trying to identify himself to Patrick, and now we're on the fact that Patrick can kill people for fun. When was this game supposed to be lighthearted? Because I am having a hard time with it right now. Oh my gosh, it's right here. In the Farmer Bob lore wiki. What? The fuck is Farmer Bob?
I have no idea. Sounds like you stumbled on some. Sounds like you stumbled upon someone's fan wiki.
Patrick's fishing license is a license for fishing Patrick owns that appears in Farmer Bob. It symbolizes cannibalism and war. Using this, Patrick can legally commit murder. Patrick's picture is in the license shows him in a yellow raincoat holding a purple fish and green shorts.
That's much better.
Can he just be more naked? I'd feel more comfortable that way, I think. Oh, what the fuck is... It's a real episode.
I told you it was canon.
Why did they add this? What?
Because the show's going down the
Here's a
tubes.
whistle.
What is...
I can tell that I have officially freaked you the frick out. Patrick is not a good person.
So bright. So shiny.
He is probably the... You know damn well he's ended up on some kind of right-wing Reddit or subreddit where... Probably went there because it's named something incredibly... something like Superb Owl or something random like that, and of course you dig into it and you just learn conspiracy theories about how the moon landing caused cancer. Who fricking knows? I'm not saying Superb Owl is the subreddit that causes cancer. Not even the slightest.
You have to admit though that some subreddits make you think that they're worse than cancer though.
I have been to the hospital several times explaining to my doctor how subreddits are causing me extreme distress and have been given enough Vicodin to kill a horse. So, in some respects, it's okay. This is working. Huh.
That's what it told me to do.
Oh. Interesting. I'm glad. It's really convenient that the markers just show up exactly where you want them to.
Oh, they're gonna burst already.
Oh, come on, the top one isn't even ready to go! One bad apple spoils the next bad apples touching it.
Oh, time to go sliding.
The chafing!
This would chafe even if he was still wearing pants.
Something I probably need to know! Oh, for Pete's sakes, those are the explosive ones! I could have swore that he let out, like, a stream of diarrhea at the very end for no reason, but it was a jellyfish. Oh, this. Oh, that's what's up. Huh?
It'll temporarily freeze goo.
I was wondering if you could use it to step on. And, of course, it's temporary because... Oh, it freezes all of it. That's not bad, except what happens when the timer runs out? Do you have to be on land, or...?
Yeah, because it thaws.
Do any of the other fish in this general area realize that it's not good practice to just be wandering on one particular platform the whole day while a incredibly large swarm of ham-hock robots are literally next door, primed and ready to kill?
I mean,
SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
I mean, the fish of Bikini Bottom aren't exactly smart.
That's true. Patrick rubs off on everybody, including SpongeBob, it sounded like, since he is now in his shorts. Ah. I'm not sure if this game understood what it was trying to do or not. Tell me, how did you actually find out about the new SpongeBob episodes at all?
I occasionally look into stuff I used to love as a kid.
Oh, that is really impressive of you, actually, because I feel like I appreciate nostalgia when it's a kind of like an addictive chemical, as opposed to... Well, I'd rather not... I don't want it to go away. Because if you don't have nostalgia, what's left? Hope for the future? Ha 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 ha. Something like that.
Oh yeah, JFK from Clone High, and I am telling you to subscribe to the Geeky Skunk Gamer and his friends Geo Joe 2000 and Luigi Fan 891.